Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 2016 Fringe Festival. Today, we're going to be talking all about the community. So our tagline for the Fringe Festival is from the community and for the community. But how do you become part of the community? This is a pretty close-knit family for it to be so large. I've been part of many other communities that just pale in comparison to the love and the compassion of the Tableau community. But when you go into a new atmosphere, things can be a little scary sometimes. So I'm going to talk about how we can join different projects, how you can be part of the conversation, and how you can just fully jump in. So what we're going to be talking about today is giving back to the community, or potentially finding your own community, depending on if you haven't quite taken that step yet. I've found that the easiest way of doing this is online. If you're part of Twitter, the Tableau Twitter community is amazing. You can tweet and say, hey, I don't know how to do this. And Jonathan Drummy will probably tweet you back in about 5 minutes. There's other people that blog, and their Tableau journey is exciting and evolving, and it's great to follow. You can do that same thing. And then there's also Tableau Public. So all of these are different outlets in the online community that you can be a part of. You can also serve your local Tableau community. That is attending Tableau user groups, attend other data meetups in your community. So not just the Tableau, but I also attend different visual and UX and color representation meetups that are in the area that help me become a better data visualization consultant. Also, meeting just with other people that share your interest. I particularly love the Data Plus Women meetup, but find your own. What passions do you have, and how do other people in the community share those passions, and how can you relate to other people to grow your community and also talk data viz while you do it? And then don't forget about yourself. It's easy to get wrapped up in giving back and helping others, but don't forget to keep learning. Stay up to date on new features, versions of Tableau, and other just data visualization techniques, and stay devoted to learning something new. So the basics of serving the community is you first just have to show up. Show up to your local tugs, show up to Twitter, stay a part of the conversation. That is joining the conversation. So once you show up and feel comfortable, start actually hosting meetings, start having a presentation when you go to the Tableau user groups. I know that Atlanta, in our area, we're always looking for new people to present at local tugs. Also, online forums like this. We had a sign-up list. If you missed it, make sure you look at it again next year if you want to have a presentation. And then a lot of what we're going to be talking about the rest of the time is starting and joining a project. I've found that this is just a great way to be a part of the community, to have conversations with other people in the Tableau community that you can learn from, people that you can learn new skills and also figure out how their journey compares to yours. So one of the most popular projects in the Tableau community is Makeover Monday. This was started by Andy Kriebel and Andy Cotgreave. And as you see, here are a bunch of different representations of some of the Makeover Mondays that have been submitted. So if you don't know about Makeover Monday, every Monday, the Andys present a not so great visualization that could have been vised a little bit better. So they take it and they teach new data viz techniques. And then everyone in the community has the opportunity to then download the data and create their own visualization. I think this is great because so many different stories come out of this. You see how so many different techniques are built. These two right here are the exact same data set and it looks completely different. These two over here are also different. And you can see how they've used similar techniques, but the story's just slightly different and the layout's different. And you can get different, I learned so much by just, downloading people's Tableau visualizations from Makeover Monday and figure out how in the world did they do that. Another project is the Reviz project. Myself, Matt Chambers, Peter Jilks, and Nelson Davis are a part of this project. What we do is each month we find a data set that, for the first 3 months, we did it about topics that really interest us, that had a global impact. So Matt Chambers, for the first month, chose the gun problem we don't mention. And he talked about the differences between suicides and homicides and the alarming rate that there's more suicides than there are homicides. The second month, I talked about human trafficking. I showed the importance that it is to bring this topic to the forefront and show how big of an issue this really is. And then the third month, Nelson talked about the Syrian refugee camp. And then we continued it with tornadoes. The impact, we took Anya Hearn's visualization and revisited it. So we took a visualization that was already prominent in the Tableau community and tried to tell a different story with it. The Reviz project is all about taking the same exact data set and just finding different stories within it. So we do it between the four of us, and then we open it to the community for them to submit their own submissions. And from this, you see the tornado vises at the top, where it's the exact same data set, but people are telling completely different stories and laying it out completely different. So it's very similar to how Makeover Monday is, but it gives a little bit of a twist to it as well. One thing that's new this year is the Tableau torch. So in the spirit of the Olympics, there is an actual torch that is being passed around from city to city where people are showing and taking pictures on Twitter, and you can follow the hashtag Tableau torch. But what else Tableau Public is doing is having a contest along with it. And I found that the Tableau contests have pushed me more than anything else, because it forces me almost to be a part of the conversation. So right now, they just completed this first round with Dive Right In. And here's the winner. You have to use Tableau 10. You have to use a particular feature that they've designated for each round. So next round, is Cheer for the Home Team is the theme, and formatting is the feature. So you use Tableau 10. You can get a download of it from the website. And I'll have all this in my blog, so if you want to be a part of this contest, you can get all the information you need. But this is a great way to figure out what's new with Tableau 10 if you don't know what is new yet, and also just finding a new topic that you might find interesting. There's also the Iron Viz feeder competitions. The Iron Viz, if you don't know, is our battle royale of the ultimate Vizzer. In only a few minutes, the Iron Viz champion has to create a visualization in front of all of the Tableau attendees. So here are this is the winner for the first month. It was all around food. And then here's the winner for the second month, and it was all around politics. And here are some other ones that were crowd favorites, and then just another one that I just really enjoyed. All of these, each month for the Iron Viz feeder competitions, they pick a certain topic. So you get to choose any data set that you would like, as long as it fits that topic. This has been a great way for me to be a part of the community, because I choose topics that I probably would never touch if it was for my own choosing. And then if you didn't know about this, the Tableau Public blogs choose a monthly topic. And if you don't know what to blog about, but you want to blog, this is a great way to start. So here are a list of what's happened since the beginning of the year to July. We started with mapping, data-driven journalism, different tips, cleaning out your data, politics, and sports. So if you want to start your blog, but you're not quite sure what to really blog about, start here, and then grow with that. And one thing that's near and dear to my heart is the Tableau Foundation and Service Corps. The Tableau Foundation is Tableau's way of really giving back to the community. Here are 3 global nonprofits that the Tableau Foundation partners with. I'm particularly working on a project for the PATH Foundation. Here we're trying to end malaria by 2020 in Zambia. So we work with the PATH team using data and data visualization to help alert the people of when, how they can relocate how they can make efficiencies better within their organization, how we can relocate resources to help in malaria. But you can also do this locally. So Tableau offers assistance to nonprofits. As long as they fit these requirements, Tableau offers some assistance. And you can work with the Tableau Foundation on their website. They have people that would love to work with you. But you can reach out to your local nonprofits. So you can use this Twitter handle if you would like, and reach out to the nonprofits that are in your area, start a group, and get to work. So the whole point of the Tableau Fringe Festival is about from the community and for the community. So find where you can fit in the community. If you feel led to speak at different conferences, be sure that you put your name out there. You continue to blog, you continue to have the conversation online and on Twitter. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I will have all of this on my blog, so if you want to reach out and ask me any questions about the programs that I've talked about or how you can specifically get involved, please let me know.